meeting back to order and no decisions were made in executive session. Dan, you're up, buddy.
Sit down.
Yeah, you can sit there. I'm sorry.
Get your exercise.
Yeah.
Okay. For starters, we need to get approval for 2 sets of bunker gear. We're just doing pants and coats this year.
Okay.
They're around $3,000 a set.
Okay.
So I was figuring if you guys would approve up to 7, that'd cover cost of shipping, freight, whatever.
All right. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
We need a motion, right?
I move we approve up to 7,000 for, did you say 3 sets?
2 sets.
2 sets of bunker gear.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded to purchase 2 sets of bunker gear for not to exceed 7,000. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
What do you do with the old ones now?
There's piles of them. You can't really do anything with them, I mean, as far as using them, so.
Can you donate them to another fire department deal?
They can't use them either.
You can't really use
There's a
them.
life, once that life's over, you gotta just,
I've called some people that supposedly make bags and stuff out of bunker gear, but they're overstocked the way it is, so. What do you do? So, if somebody asks for something, I usually give them to them, but. Okay, the other thing I got is Bird City needs to purchase a radio for their truck. When they had that truck fire several years ago, it shorted out and they never have replaced it, so. Eric got a quote for it, radio at $3,724.79.
What was that again, Dan? 3 what?
$3,724.79.
Okay, thank you.
I suppose plus freight.
Okay.
I move we purchase a radio for,
Is this the only place that the radio can be obtained from?
I don't know that. Like I said, Eric got the quote for me.
probably the only ones that'll come out and service it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I just wanted to make sure because of the 3 quote
Yeah.
requirement.
I'll check for sure. But
Okay.
I move we purchase a radio for the Bird City Fire Department for
How about not to exceed 4,000?
not to exceed 4,000.
Okay, I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded to try to purchase a radio for the Bird City fire truck for not to exceed 4,000. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed?
Well, we may get our radios aligned, just information, because there'll be about, I think, 25 radios. 22 radios will cost $1,603 to do. Which will be a split cost if we do it, so I don't think we'll have to have approval.
That'd be 800. Well,
Yeah.
is it between us and Bird City? So it's all county? Or, us and city?
It'd be their city and county. I assume they're gonna do it that way, and if we do it here, it'd be the other.
That's usually the way it is.
It'll probably be
Split
next year,
hairs.
yeah. So I don't need approval, I guess I'm just letting you guys know about it.
Thank you. 16 radios, you said.
Pay 2 radios.
Okay.
And that would just be Bird City, so Clay Reds kicks theirs in there anymore, but we probably won't do it till after the first of the year.
Okay.
Then the only other thing, I'm switching gears here to recycling, which everybody wants to hear. 2 things. One, I need to figure out how to get a load to North Platte. Whether we do it, whether the county hauls it, or we pay Coombs to do it, or whatever. But I might check with Brock and see what if he'd do any of that stuff.
I think we just, I know for the one that we have in Bird City, I think we just pay somebody to take it or haul it to the dump because it's really getting destroyed out there.
Right.
I don't know if you could even haul it safely anymore. So maybe what we should think about is hauling all that to the dump that we have there.
Yeah.
Have
What
you
about
seen it?
Sturgeon? Does Sturgeon still drive truck?
Yeah, bonfire.
I don't know if it is or not. What,
I mean, we can look into
What's
getting a
it-
truck, it's just a matter of we have enough in the fund here to pay that.
Should.
So I'll just get with you on it once I get it figured out. Will that work for now?
is it worth anything? Is the condition it's in,
Cardboard?
the one that we have at Bird City,
Yeah.
still worth something?
They'll take the outside off and mix it in with stuff at North Platte. So, yeah, that's what she said, it will. They gotta take the sun bleach stuff out, but
You guys don't ever deadhead up to North Platte, do you? No?
so, I'll see what I can come up with for, I mean, I don't have to do it right this minute, I'm just giving heads
Sounds
up.
like Bird City needs to be done.
Did you make a comment one time that some of them are using a van?
Man trailers, yeah, that's what,
Because they can haul more,
I think it's just they can shut the doors and they're done.
And-
don't have to strap it all down.
But you gotta have a ramp,
Right.
which
And
they don't have in Bird City, I know. Do you have one? It
We
wouldn't
don't.
matter if you had one or not, right?
We don't, but we
Some of
can,
those vans, they carry they're electric pallet jacks, and they can lift,
Right.
run them to the front, and then you just set them in the back and they spin them around it. But it's gotta be the right kind of company.
okay. I'll do some more checking on that. The other thing with the recycle, who wants the employee? Do you guys wanna employ it, or do you want us to look into employing it and split the cost?
Well, you're asking us.
You're saying to hire an
I'd say
employee
split
for
the
both of
cost.
them?
I think we're gonna have to.
I don't know who'd be the best person to do it.
Well, I think right now the question is,
Do you guys want the employee, or do you not want the employee?
I think we need the employee.
As far as, do you want it to be
County
county
or city?
employed?
Well, aren't both cities charging
Uh-huh.
for the it's in their taxes, so,
Plus we pay both cities.
what's that?
We also pay both cities on top of it.
We do.
Okay.
Well, I was just thinking it probably ought to be a county employee if they're gonna be going to two different cities. But I don't know how you're gonna, the cities are gonna put so much in each one of them somehow,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Should, I mean, there should be,
Yeah, well, they're collecting for it.
Yeah.
I know Bird City is anyway.
yeah.
So if they put those monies in,
Mhm.
that'll cover some of the cost, but it's not that much, really.
so would this be a full-time position?
I think it's gonna have to be.
They
I mean,
have to be before you can even get anybody hired.
yeah. And maybe this is just food for thought, think about it.
We would say we need to look at our employee count.
We don't have to pull the trigger today, but
Yeah, but you give us this food for thought about 3 months in a row.
well, no, because I haven't been here, I wasn't here last month, I don't think.
You know, and I think we still have some more monies coming from the recycling and Kobe. Not much, but
Okay.
I'll call and find out about that.
And I still need to I did get somewhat of a board put together, we need to have a meeting and kind of see how things go with that too, but we're looking for one person, if anybody knows anybody, an at-large person. Bird City put one on, so they asked if we could come up with one over here, I said we'd see what we could find. That way the public has their say in it too, I guess. But anyway, yeah, we don't have to pull the trigger today, I just wanted to see kind of what you guys were thinking.
Just, yeah. It's tough to figure out what to do. It'd be nice, and it'll never happen, if you had somebody, you could have your own van and the guy has a CDL and can drive, then it would be a full-time job.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see, but I don't know that we're gonna find
I
out.
don't know if we can find somebody to do it like that.
Guess other than that, I don't have anything else for you guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep,
Yep,
thanks.
thank you. I'll come back and, once I got more
Food
information.
for thought.
Thanks.
Have a good day. You're up.
Thank you.
That's just where we're at on budget, and we do have at least one cost share on an aerial to come out of there.
Okay.
But whenever they get that in, we will pay that. And I'm not sure how much it is. I don't know how many acres they did, but I think it was fairly large, which is good. What's that?
Musk.
Yeah, Musk in Canada, up on the river on the north end of the county. There were a lot of trees that was in, so that'll help us out a ton to get that done. I think they use Tordon, which is perfectly fine. It'll get in the roots and stay in the ground through the winter, so that'll help us in the spring, I hope. After the flood, it kind of got bad up there, and we've been working on it for several years, but sometimes you have to use the plane when you can't drive through the trees. It's bad in some places. I know it's way early, but our annual weed conference is the 27th through 29th in February of next year. It's in Manhattan at the Hilton Garden Inn.
So you're gonna want to attend that? Is that what you're
Yes, I
saying?
would, and I've also been nominated to the State Scholarship Committee for the Weed Director Association of Kansas, so.
Cool.
The cost is $375 on that,
And then the mileage and stuff.
which I'll take a county vehicle, so there won't be any mileage.
Okay.
And then just lodging, and I think they had a block for $117 a night.
Okay.
How many days is it?
It's 3 days.
Do I need a motion to approve that? Or is it too early?
No,
No.
just
it's-
approval. Just verbal approval.
I'm fine with it.
I'm good.
All right, and then could I get 10 minutes of executive session for non-elected personnel?
I so moved.
A second?
It's been moved and seconded for 10 minutes executive session for non-elected personnel. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.